Working as intended.
Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we were doing more magic shit. Let's make a model framework. It needs to be at least basic. Alright, so let's go back to the Twilight Forest. Back to our altar here. Put down crystals. Put down shards. Put down Call of Duty. Lanterns. And then start this shit. And let's get a framework of this dude. And let's murder him. And let's do it again. Ready for murder. Murder. Data per kill seems to be 2, not 1. And one more Elder Guardian. Boop. We have a basic Elder Guardian one. And we'll just simulate that. We'll give her some prediction matrices to start doing some data. And I'll just let that run. The other thing we need to do is I needed some more capacity. Needs a lot more capacity. This means I get to poke myself a bunch. Guess Rune of Sacrifice isn't doing much if I don't have the ant monsters here to kill. Make some more imbued slate. Nerd, why don't you go kill yourself? I have regen 2 running as well. So I'm gonna need 7,000 for this to reach imbued. My map is such a mess. My mini map. Hi guys. Absorb hit points. And then stab myself. Alright, now we got enough capacity, right? Trader Llama. Murder. So I just gotta fill this up. Tools for killing myself some more. Oh, can you only use one at a time? Why is it dissipating? Oh, I guess it's working. So this would make me get an extra 100 LP every time I stab myself. Alright, now let's make this. Rainy Orb. Magician's Blood Orb. Nerd, why don't you go kill yourself? You can go stab some enemies and absorb some hit points. It's like hit points back. How much can this thing hold? Absorb hit points. We can hold more than 50,000. Nerd, why don't you go kill yourself? I only can hold that much. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hit points back. I can hold more than 100,000, which is probably more than I'll ever need. Now, what was I working on? Alright, so that's done. Living armor. Alchemy array. Right, I should bring my alchemy table over here. And my forge. Anyways, back to this. Need some imbued slate. Gonna need so many more power runes. Right, chemical reaction chamber. Did it. There's saturated tau in our chemical reaction chamber. We can make the required materials to upgrade our altar and blood orb. Oh, so I gotta go down here. Guess I'll shove this over here with the rest of you guys. Oh, I need reinforced slate. Not imbued. Alright, a few more reinforced slate. So many different kinds of slates. Gonna need 8 of them. It takes 3,000 per. A lot of waiting around in the blood. There's probably better ways to do this, right? Sitting here stabbing myself all day long. There's some ritual stones. We need this too. Alright, done. Just require a master ritual stone and enough regular ritual stones to create. So we're covering a bunch of ritual stones. Done. Will not require the ritual diviner is great to have as it shows exactly how the ritual is built and helps build it. You should totally make one. To build a ritual, shift right click with the ritual diviner in the air until you find the ritual you want to create. You should shift left click to go back you can shift left click to go back as well. Start by doing the edge of the hidden realm ritual, as we'll need a few items from the dimension to get started. Once selected with the ritual diviner, right click on the master ritual stone until the structure is complete. You will need a bunch of ritual stones to perform these rituals. Once the structure is fully built, you can right click the master ritual stone with a weak activation crystal to activate it. Alright, but I need a lava crystal. Well, let's get some lava. There you go, lava crystal. Alright, what am I missing here? Inscription tools. Huh, I see. Magma cream. Obsidian. Gas tier. Lapis. Start sucking up that blood. Stab yourself. Alright, make neat crayons. Done making crayons. Alright, now I can make this. Oh, I need 10,000. There we go. Suck up that blood. Alright, got our crystal. Got everything we need. Iron key, open dungeon doors. Tough for getting from loot chests within the hidden realm. You'll need this to upgrade your altar even further. Most of the fruit can be planted to farm it, however it has 2 potential products instead of 1. Growing the fruit naturally will result in more tougher, which can be turned into oil, but what if we give it some blood? It's like everything in the pack, the fruit thirsts for blood. Plant the fruit and force a mob on top. It will drain the life force of the mob to become saturated tau. Should I do this thing over here? Where all my other portals are? I need my master ritual stone. Whoa. That is quite something. Put it here instead. Oh, okay, so I need more ritual stones. And they automatically become whatever they need. Guess I can sit here and make slate for a while. I'm slated to make more. Apparently there's a ritual I can do here to fill this up with blood very easily. Alright, more ritual stones. Don't know how many more I need. Probably a lot. Maybe like 12 more. Kind of time consuming. Just sit here and make slates all day. Probably automate this somehow. But I'm just letting it sit here and suck up blood. There was a book for blood magic, wasn't there? Rituals. Well of suffering. That was a lot of ritualing stuff. Attacks mobs in this damage zone and puts the LP into a nearby blood altar. 40,000 LP. Alright, so I might have to make one of this and use a mob spawner for that. You put it onto a blood altar, and then the blood altar can go into a blood orb. Or I can just do that above here. It said vertical range 15, right? I have to get a better altar first, though. Because I need to make the this Ritual Diviner Dusk. And that requires Demonic Slate, which is tier 4. Alright, was that enough? No, still need 4 more. Just have 108,000 left. And then Activation Crystal. You feel that these rooms are not configured correctly. May need more room for this. I see, so normally I'd have to color them with the inscription tools. But because I have the Diviner, it just does it all for me. Well, should I make this disaster over here instead? Oh, hang on, was it not just complete? Because I only have 35 runes. I need 36, right? Yeah, I think I was missing the middle. Was it missing the middle one? I was missing something, probably. Why don't I have 35 ritual stones? I thought it crafts them in groups of 4. Guess I'll make a few more runes. Or a few more slates. Should we try this again? Aha! Changing worlds. Whoa. This looks cool. Whoa, suddenly stuff. Dungeon keys. Once you make it to the hidden realm, you'll find a chest with some basic loot. Keep an eye out for the iron keys. These unlock the extra rooms within the hidden realm, giving access to even more loot. It was like choose your own adventure. What, I can just... So these are what I use the iron keys on? Yes. Boop. A loom and a lectern. Cartography table. More looms. There's a towel fruit. There's some more of it. Demon will. Living armor upgrade tome. Books. Demon eye. Oh, hello. Warped stem. Ew. Wither skeleton spawner. Gonna spawn anything? Looks like they're all pretty. Ah, there we go. Needs to be twerked. No? No twerking? No bone meal? Oh well. Let's check one of these other paths. Path that I just broke. Lightning! And a smithing table. Random stuff. Random iron ore. Hi, zombie spawner. Test completed saddle? What the fuck did I have to find a saddle for? Anyways, more treasure. Take an anvil. That was one of those places where I'm not supposed to be able to break the floors, but for some reason I can anyways. Anyways, what about this way? I heard just... Whoa, fast zombie. Why are you guys so fast? It's like, where was that spawner hiding? Oh well, treasure. More treasure. A lot of treasure. Oh, found some saturated tile. Didn't even have to actually craft it. Weak blood shard. We can make the required materials to upgrade our altar and blood orb. The weak blood shard. I guess let's go back. I feel like there wasn't much in that dimension. Alright, what do we gotta make here? Arc recipe. I need one of these. Stone shears and butte iron. I need my gem. And an imbued slate. Need a better gem. There we go, common tartaric gem. Let's collect some will. Collect some will using this too. And slash, slash. And smack, smack, smack. I'm gonna get more will. I should enchant this thing. Suddenly, will. Well, there's a will, there's a way. Alright, it's full. Alright, new gem. And then we make whatever this thing is. Did I do it right? Can this repair in my inventory? Yeah, it can! But I got the weak blood shard. And that consumes it. But we're now able to make tier 4. Blank runes! I need 6 more blank runes. Stabby, stabby. Huh. Oh, I need to finish demonic slate to do the, to do this. Just put more runes around. And large bloodstone bricks. On top of these. Alright, how are we looking now? Tier 4. I need demonic slate. Which takes 15,000. Alright, go ahead and suck that up. Better slate. Alright, now take these back. And there we go. Oh, wait. Okay, this needs 6419 to go through here. Okay. Tier 2 rituals. I'll have to take these back later. More stabby stabby. I need the inscription tools. Make better diviner. Some extra slate. Alright, the demon realm. Performing the grid pathway to the endless realm ritual will give you access to the proper demon realm. It's the only place where you can find demonite ore. This is used to create the tier 5 altar. There's also a ton of rare loot, so make sure you keep an eye out for intricate hellforged parts. Whoa, that is a lot of stuff. 69 runes. And 150,000 LP. Okay, so that looks like it's going to take some work. So I'll make a bunch of extra stuff in my free time for that, I guess. I guess I can just remove that. Alright, so I guess I have to look at Botania. So we're starting Botania. Floral fertilizer. How do I make that? Easy enough. The petal pocket will allow you to make all the generating and functional flowers you need. Done. And petals. This flower will help you make the basic materials that are widely used in Botania. Pure daisy. Alright, I have lots of mystical flowers. This is pretty magic shit. I guess I'll start working on some stuff in here. So how does this work? When in doubt, look at the book. Pure daisy. We'll purify adjacent wood and stone blocks into living wood and living rock. Just give it a minute or so. To create plant life that can do their bidding, a botanist needs a special means of infusing plants with mystical energy. The petal apothecary. Alright, and give it some water. Alright. So it needs water. What are you doing? No, I won't accept that? Dang it. Oh well. Plus seeds makes that. Boop! Pure daisy! Then now what I'm gonna do? Blue ice. Did I just have some random blue ice? No. Turn packed ice, pure daisy, into blue ice. Just randomly throw some shit down here. Put some packed ice there. Neat, changes stuff. Alright, now what do I need? Living rock. And living wood log. Hey look, blue ice. Guess I should have silk touched it. Alright, transform. Mana spreader. Suddenly branches. Alright, silk touch. Much better. There we got some living rock, and this stuff's turning into living wood. Yup. Alright, we got our quest completed, living rock. Alright, we can get some random stuff. Some living wood twigs. Just stripped living wood. Boop. Probably need more of this shit. Mana pool. Mana pool. I see you hiding there, Enderman. No. This is used to store mana. Living wood, living stone, living rock. Alright, what do we do next? Need more things that are big, heavy, and wood. Mana infusion. Let's look up mana pool. Tossing research into a mana pool will infuse them with mana from the pool, turning them to more magically useful life forms like mana steel ingots. So that's how I make mana steel. All sorts of neat stuff. So how do I fill it? Introduction mana. It's a mystical form of energy. The mystical mana is likely the most important skill. Generating flora are used to create mana. Read the corresponding section for more details. Generating flora. Mana so generated can be extracted and spread with mana spreaders. So you must learn to use endoflames or flowers. These form a basic infrastructure for mana generation. Have a read through the functional flora and natural apparatus sections of this lexicon for more details. Generating mana should be at the top of any botanist's priority list. Large selection of generating flora. Generate mana, usually consuming resources to do so. Alright. Should really be doing this on the roof. Let's make some generating flora. Let's get some water. Put all those in there and then drop some seeds in. Boop. Oh, okay. The hydro one decays after 3 days. So I should make an endoflame instead. 2 brown, a light gray, and a red. Water. Done. So it burns fuel, right? Just drop an entire stack of coal. Nothing. Endoflame is a very rudimentary generating flower. It'll absorb any combustible items or blocks dropped on the nearby vicinity one at a time. Alright, let's make a mana spreader. Done. Mana lens. Suddenly mana steel ingots. Interesting. So let's consume these now. I don't know what I'm doing, but I should make a wand of the forest, right? That'll help. Huh. Aha! We're getting mana! And there you go, have a full stack of coal. And now I gotta start making some mana steel. Whee! Mana steel ingot! So can I make more of these to burn things faster? Pew 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 pew! Make more stuff! Alright, that'll bind to that. Alright, cool. Mana! Alright, now can I make some mana steel? Pew 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 pew! Alright, now I can make my mana lens. Whatever that does. What else can we progress? All I hear is the sound of stuff being burnt. Mana void and mana splitter. Mana void. Need some more special iron. Mana splitter. Minecart with mana pool. More mana steel. A mana pump. Get this shit done. Suddenly mana pearls. Make an alchemy catalyst with this pearl. else can I advance? Advancing pretty quickly here. We need mana diamond, string, mana glass. Mana glass. Mana infused string. Is there enough to do a diamond? Yes, there's enough to do diamond. Alright, now this one's done. Some of the optional stuff. Doesn't seem very optional if you need it to actually continue. I can make a runic altar too now. I'm running low on living rock. Did you consume all that coal? Can it consume eternalist fuel? Yes. I don't know if that generates more mana. Botanical brewery. I make a rune of mana. Okay, runic altar. And need magic shit. Alright. Alright, how does the runic altar work? Teru Teru Bozu! That's so Japanese. Alright, I need Botanica for something in here. Write the name tag. We need a book and quill. Alright, what do we need to do with the alchemy catalyst? Bottom of a mana pool. Mana steel. We just start doing alchemy shit now. Pew! And doing that we get our name tag. Alright, so now we can make our last couple of runes. Tier 1. Smelt the wet sponge. Make another rune. Boop. Alright, and the last rune is tier 2, right? Takes 5. Final rune. And some manipulation essence. Alright, do we get chapter completion? Complete. Alright, so another magic chapter is done. Just a bit more magic to go. Mana steel. Lots of mana steel. How's pew pew magic looking over here? Oh, I need more stuff to burn? Burn that shit. Don't need more mana spreaders. Anyways, this is done. Mana weave. Are you ready, weaver? That takes a lot of string. 24 weave would be 96 strings. This many. String. Needs more mana. Mana tablet. Portable mana. Band of mana. How do we make this? Oh. It's not too tough. Greater band of mana. Okay, how do I make Terra Steel? That is a lot of shit I gotta work through. Oh yeah, wasn't there something in mystical agriculture? Oh, okay, I need a Gaia Spirit Ingot. I'm guessing that's a little ways away. But I don't know much about Botania, so we're just learning on the go. Blood magic, I just need a shitload more stuff. One day I'll start and create. This will speed things up a bit. I need a whole bunch of mana weave. Would you like more fuel? Alright, how does this runic altar work? I have to make this thing. That means a bunch of these. Huh. I guess I got it to work. Oh, now it just needs a bunch of mana. You guys want to help out? Magic! Alright, so I gotta throw a living rock on it. And then hit it with the wand. And the living rock doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we go. Hit it with the living rock, and then right click it with the wand of the forest. Alright, so we got some neat shit. Rune of mana. Need more mana steel. We need a block of it. And we have a brewery. Incense stick. I'm just putting shit all over the place. Make living wood. Make living wood slab. Make an incense plate. Tainted blood pendant. Make an incense stick. Done. Flask of gills. Water breathing for 8 minutes. Alright, well I got a whole bunch of magic shit done, so I think in my free time I'll work on making more of the runes and all the shit I need for this altar thing to finish off here next time. And then I'll have to do some research to figure out how to do this shit in Botania. And then maybe, I don't know, there's still these things to do, and there's still bees. Holy shit, there's still lots to do. Alright, thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, press the like button, leave a comment, and share it. You can press the left button to subscribe, make sure you turn on notifications, and press the right one to watch more All the Mod 7. To the sky!